Wonder, thank you very much. George, you're man. Yeah, George, you're man. For that, you got this your car. Yeah, sure, got this.
Big fan.
Yeah, my nigga. You got spring like shit, nigga. That'll be your song. Yeah,
Intro, bro. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Z Gear YouTube channel. Welcome back, guys. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Good to be back here stretching these vlogging muscles. Today we are going to be introducing you guys to yet another one of our manual 350Zs. I know we did a video before, but we have another one. Which is pretty much a combination of a few different parts. So a couple of months ago, Kondwani found this 350Z. I think it was in Kapiri or something. So he went out, got that one because it had a few optional extras that his car actually didn't have. So he went out, got that car, and a lot has happened since that. You know, he's been able to bring it back. We got Nobet, a friend of ours, to just be able to do the paint on it. There's a lot of body work that it needed, which is pretty much done at this point. So right now I'm just heading to Brian's garage where Kondwani is. There was just a bit of work that they were doing on the engine itself, and this is because the car actually came with a tune on it, which has really been messing up quite a few things, but I think right now Bryant has actually managed to figure it out because Kondwani called me and told me that he's pretty much done with that. So we're just going to try and take the car for a test drive, make sure that everything is working fine, and yeah, you guys get to be able to see just what we're doing with this new Nissan 350Z. So I hope you guys are ready for this one. Yeah, let's keep watching.
What I say? Come on. I should die because of helping. You can't die. So I to die. You cut it. When we try, you tape it back. I gave you a door. Chopper. Hey, give you a door, bro.
A chassis. Alright, so before we get into the details of what's actually going on with this car, let me introduce you to the crew. So on the far right here is Bryant. He's our master mechanic of all things 350Z. And on the left is a guy who you may not have met. This is Kuzwayo, and he is our expert in all things diagnosis. So he's the guy we go to when we need to diagnose a car and just make sure that all the electricals are working properly. And obviously in the middle is Kondwani. So after plugging in the diagnosis machine and doing a quick scan, we discovered that the cam sensor on bank 1 was giving an error. So at this point we're really just trying to pick each other's brains on whether we should take the sensor out, try a different sensor from another car that was parked within the yard, and just see if that works. But here's the problem with modified cars. We found that the connection to the cam sensor was actually modified, and you know, the whole wiring thing was really different. So at the end of the day we just decided that we're just going to try and clear the codes and hopefully see if the car is going to be able to get some power back. And we took it on a test. Can't.
No power.
No power, eh?
At all.
So the pickup is not as good as you remember it being.
I didn't feel like it's because of the fuel pump.
I didn't feel like it's not misfiring or anything like that. Just like Kondwani said, it definitely didn't feel as powerful as we know this car to be. So at this point we took it a little bit further down the road, just to basically force things. I'm not supposed to do that. Wasn't bad, but still felt like it was really being forced. So they are going through second. It was still supposed to be fishtailing, eh? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now that's like a bad misfire. You think it's fuel?
Nope.
No, eh? So our suspicion on the fuel pump comes from the fact that when this car came into the garage, we actually brought it to have its injectors changed. This is because they had malfunctioned, and coupled with removing the injectors and replacing them with new ones, Bryant actually changed the fuel pump from a high flow one to a stock fuel pump because he was concerned about the fact that we were using a high pressure fuel pump on stock injectors. So our suspicions were pretty warranted, and that's how now we head back to the garage to have the mechanic remove the stock pump and put back the high pressure pump. Hopefully this actually worked out. So old pump.
That's the stock, the slow pump. Yeah, the slow pump. We have put in the big pump.
For big boys.
The Wababa pump.
What are you saying?
Here's different.
Let's see if it will explode. Even the vibrations.
This car deserves someone who's going to love it.
Yes.
Not you.
I love it. 550 car.
Yeah, we've changed to the higher flowing fuel pump. Sounds better already as the car started. So we're going to take it on a test drive now and just see how it performs. So hopefully we can get some good footage before everything blows up and we park again. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. It's back. It's back for sure,
Yeah,
man.
it's back
I
now.
can feel it. Finally, we got it running right, and definitely it was the fuel pump all along. Switching from that low pressure one to the high pressure one got everything fixed. Alright guys, so everything is sorted out so far. We changed the fuel pump from the stock one to the high pressure one, and the car has performed really well. So now what we're trying to do is we're going to change the tires at the back, because the ones that are on right now are slick tires, so they make it a bit harder to spin. So we're going to change those to these ones. These are snow tires, so it'll be easier to spin, create some smoke. See if we can go to Mike's and enjoy. How do you feel now that the power is back?
I've got a headache, bro.
Headache. You even forgot to eat. You see, you're being offered food, you forgot to eat. But now the car as well, the system has started functioning. So yeah, guys, we're just having the tires changed, and then yeah, we'll see if we can go to Mike's and yeah, have some fun.
I know.
Even better. Even better, these tires, yeah.
Yeah, sure. God, these.
Big fan.
Hey, my nigga. You guys spinning like shit, nigga.
After sorting out the tires in that quick test drive to make sure everything is okay, we ran down to Mike's car wash. At this point, I had jumped into Scott's Mark X, and Kundwani was already on the pad before we got there. Guy couldn't resist. He got him to wait for us. But it's performing well. How's Good wars are going on the pad. Just made it to Mike's car wash. Performing well so far. How was it? How was
You're
it?
wasting your time in a bush.
Hey, yeah?
Yeah. That's the car.
How's the car, man? Wilding. How's it?
What a car.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it is, eh? How is it compared to a Goose, man? How's it?
It's very,
Yeah.
it's very responsive.
Yeah, eh?
What a car.
Wow, nice. Let's stand a bit closer. Alright guys, that was Conman's run, but we're thinking his power steering pump is down because it got a bit hard, so it might be the power steering pump, or it's just ATF that has gone down and we may just need to top up. So Bryant is here with us and we're just going to check that and see what happens. Looks like it was spilling, huh? Yeah. So the pump is dead.
I have one, I'm just trying to remember where it is. On the other end.
I should check where those things are.
Looks like the power steering pump is gone.
Let's go.
Oh, now we're going to go back on the pad.
Ah, no.
That's it. So we just spun once for the vlog, man. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna try it with what we think is a dead pump. We've got another pump at home, but obviously there's no time to go back and get it, so we'll just try and see what we can do with the pump the way it is. That was close.
That was gear 2, huh? Let's check.
Yeah, check it. Yeah, I think it's right. So let's just see what setup he's gonna make, and then we go.
Let's see what we can do.
Salim thought he was dead. Nice. 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 Yeah, that was better. That was really good, yeah. You hear that? Alright. Let's go. Scott has blocked the lane, so it's okay. It can be gas. This car wants to give us BP. Just wants to give us BP, I swear. It's running again, full power. Alright guys, I think that's enough for the day. The car has performed well after, you know, hiccups here and there, checking this sensor and stuff like that. We discovered that it was the fuel pump, so we changed from the stock fuel pump back to the high pressure one, and it seems like it has worked out so far. There was that issue with the power steering pump, but I think the power steering is okay now.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's a bit hard. So
yeah, it's a bit hard, so I think it overflowed, and so yeah, we lost some ATF, but other than that, the car has performed well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe and share. Now the car has gone off. Subscribe and share. Let other people know about the content that we're making. It's on again.
we don't know for how long.
We don't know for how long, but we hope that we make it. If you guys see this video, then we definitely made it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.